Live.
Live at not 5.
No. Sorry for the short introduction here. I should have tried to schedule this, but today has been absolute insanity. Kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a snowstorm update. See if we can get some people in here with us before we get started. So,
You definitely got to show them that tree over there. That's pretty. Yeah, that tree right there. Cute.
it's pretty crazy. Looks like we're starting to get some people coming in.
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Appreciate you guys joining us here today. We've got a little bit of an update here for you guys. We wanted to share our snowstorm with you.
Look at all the snow on his truck.
Yeah, shoo. So I'm downtown Gatlinburg right now. It's been absolute crazy. So this guy's going to try to go up there
That's
right now.
bad.
So the parking garage is completely blocked off because someone tried to go up and then slid, and the whole entrance is blocked off to downtown parking. So he will definitely have to back out of where he just went. Not sure he realizes that yet, but we come over here to help, and we're unable to get up there because it's just a solid sheet of ice. But guys, we are, like I said, downtown here, and calls for service. My goodness, we've had hundreds of calls for service so far. Looks like we got probably a little more, maybe right at 12 inches of snow, about a foot of snow, which is really crazy for our area. We've been trying our best to rescue who we can. It's been a really late night. We were out trying to get some of that stuff, but right now the city is trying their best to get some of the roads fixed up so that we can do some rescues. It's just tough for me. I can't pull on the ice, so there's been several so far that we've not been able to get to. But I wanted to share downtown Gatlinburg with you guys in a foot of snow.
It's like you see all these cars out. Where are they going? There's very few things that are open right now, but they're still out, traveling around.
Yeah, and they're just like parked right in the road.
Yeah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I don't know. We've had calls. I had someone call say that they didn't know that it was going to storm, and now they're stuck without food, and wanted us to help. But keep in mind, guys, it's not something that we can just go and get to. Some of this stuff is extremely steep, and we're just unable to get. And we definitely can't. So I get tons of these phone calls. Can you come and tow my car back down to town from the mountains? That is just so dangerous to even think about. If you guys watch the channel, you know some of the stuff we get into. Can you imagine slip sliding around with a 4,000-pound vehicle behind your vehicle? Just not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Anakista.
They are working on their lift, so they have their lift completely taken down, and I'm sorry if it's shaky. I'm holding the phone as steady as I possibly can, but this road is kind of rough, covered in snow, and the truck doesn't ride like a Cadillac, so.
It's very nice. Look at all these people. They're just like, and I don't know where they're going. Like, we're under a severe weather emergency, and like everything's closed. Like, there's a few gas stations that have braved to open.
The grocery store was open.
The grocery store was, but there's like nothing. I don't know what all these people, and just people walking because they've crashed, and
Or they've just parked, and yeah. So, are you going to try to look at Dudley Creek as we go past? We've got several people on Dudley Creek waiting for us, but we just can't get to them. Couldn't get to the Suburban up there. We left a Jeep Cherokee in a ditch on top of a wall, but it wasn't blocking the road, so.
Yeah, we've had, like I said, several calls for service, and it's just extremely difficult to pull. Like, you guys watch the channel, sometimes I have a hard time pulling on dry dry stuff, my truck wants to tip and slide. So this stuff is very complicated.
Someone asked if this is today. Yes, this is today. This is right now. Current, live at 5. Hold on, my phone's ringing. Here, take that.
Get you guys in on some phone call action.
Everything Auto.
Yes. I want to find out about getting towed to Knoxville tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon from Gatlinburg. Do you think that's something we'd be able to do?
Possibly, but you will have to call me back tomorrow afternoon so that we can reassess the weather situation at that time.
Okay. Is this the only towing company in the area that you think? I'll tell you what, we have to get out. We have to something we can't miss, and we are coming from South Florida, and we don't have snow tires.
Okay.
So we're trying to think what's our best option, and we can pay for it. You know, we just kind of have like a bit of an emergency, but kind of an emergency. You know.
Okay. So, what? You're just stuck in the snow and ice and just can't get your car down? Is that what it is?
We just went for a bit of a drive. We realized we can't even get out the hotel. There's like a bit of a down, like a slope.
Okay.
And our car right away started spinning and everything, the wheels. So, we know we can't exactly get it out. We're debating our options if we should find somewhere to switch the tires or get towed. I mean, we're just like kind of, we're not really from Miami, so we don't really know what to do.
Okay.
Also, any advice would be welcomed.
Well, I will not be able to help you today. That's just
today. No.
Yeah, no.
Tomorrow,
we would have to reassess. But honestly, if I'm able to get to you tomorrow, you'd probably be okay to drive there yourself. But you're welcome to call around. There's plenty of other companies in the area that might be able to help you. But for me today, I will not. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So maybe I should just call and run in the morning, right?
Yeah.
That's probably my better bet, because no one really is gonna know what the conditions look like.
Right.
Okay. All right. So So we'll do that. I appreciate the help.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
So you heard that one, guys. Just tons of phone calls just like that. Wanting snow tires or wanting to tow her out of the mountains and back so she can get back home. And I understand back home's probably not having a snowpocalypse and you're just trying to get out, but at the same time, it's just these conditions are just too crazy for us to try and tow. A lot of the stuff is just so dangerous. Everybody's slip sliding away. We're at the end of town here. I'm gonna give you that back. I don't know if we should go down this way and look.
So this is Dudley Creek Road, and this is where we have people who have called for assistance. I just don't know where they are over here. It does not look like the plow has been through recently.
It doesn't, no. And it looks like, unfortunately, if I go that way, there's not a whole lot of places to turn around.
Right, you're kind of committed to it, and then there is that steep hill and a sharp curve up there. So do you want to go over to the Welcome Center and assess that one, see if we're able to get to him?
Yeah,
a Tesla?
Let's go down the spur and see kind of what's going on. Our first storm, guys, was just a big flop. Everybody said we were going to get, several inches of snow, and it just never came. We got a bunch of rain, and then the second storm came through, and we got exactly what they said we were going to get on this one, and it has been very crippling for.
Yeah, this is the spur, and this is still the end of Gatlinburg, I guess, going to the spur. But Gatlinburg, the city of Gatlinburg always does a fantastic job, with the roads, so they're just not able to keep up. No caller ID, I'm not answering that. Sorry, we've got other stuff going on that.
Park rangers are out in full force, guys.
Yes, and they also have their crews out, their snowplow crews out. And the spur looks like it's a little bit more cleared off. They have a different crew than Gatlinburg does.
Look at that. That's like night and day for.
Oh, hey, this is the Dudley Creek lady. Let me talk to her. Everything Auto. Yes.
Anyway, guys, looks much better over
Okay,
here.
so this is the Suburban, correct? Okay, the Suburban. We went up and assessed that, and there's no way for us to get to you. We did call the city and let them know about the situation because that is a city-owned garage. So they might possibly be able to send a plow, a salt truck of some sort up there to you at some point.
And then she could just back down.
And then you should just be able to back down from there. But if we tried to pull you, then we would probably just your truck would just slide right on down toward us, and there would be no way of stopping it.
Right. Okay.
So, but
is there someone that I can contact?
I did give the Gatlinburg City Police your name and phone number and the information. So they have that information. So I think if they're able to get a plow over there, they would probably be able to give you a call.
Okay.
Okay. If there's
so
any,
should I call or not?
you can if you want to. I would just call their non-emergency line and just let them know,
Okay.
who you are. But they are aware of it and they do have your information.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Anyway, guys, I'm sorry I can't read comments.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's crazy. So you need to go to the Welcome Center. So you need to turn left. Even the Bahamas are supposed to be getting snow this weekend. That is crazy. That is crazy. No caller ID. Not answering that. Everyone losing their minds about toes out of the ditch on Facebook and TikTok. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've not seen other tow trucks. There's a situation going on here. What's this?
Tubes.
Tubing.
That's the situation.
Okay.
I mean, who doesn't want to tube down Wiley Oakley?
Yeah. Probably not a good place to park your cars, though.
Definitely not. I can't believe the park rangers. They must have just got here because
They must have just got here. Would you want me
that
to?
is not a good idea.
Would you like for me to say something to them?
Is that car supposed to be up this way?
Yeah, it's supposed to be up there, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it looks like people have tried. And
Yeah, no, okay. Can't get to the Tesla. Not gonna happen. You can't really park on this bridge. Everything auto. Thank you. He's not available right now. How may I help? It is, yes. Yeah. Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
That's so dangerous. That's so dangerous, guys. That's the Legion Field Bridge, and that's
Well,
where
I'm
we
sorry to hear that.
get people run over.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, can I call you back? I've got other things going on right now with this snowstorm. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye.
That's
They hung up.
so dangerous on so many levels.
Could not go up that way. No.
So there's people up Wiley Oakley that were stuck too, and it just didn't look like a good idea either. But they will get roads looking like this. Again, this is 441. This is the spur. Southbound lane, northbound lane looked to be about the same. Obviously didn't go all the way into Pigeon Forge, but I'd say it's in pretty good shape. Just none of the side roads are.
Right. We just pulled somebody out a little bit ago in a Dodge Challenger that was just stuck here on the spur, and they were just like in a paved pullout, and they were just stuck, had zero traction, and they wanted to turn up Norton Creek Road. And if anybody's familiar with that area, that's a sketchy road in the best days. So we were like, I said, please don't go that way. Please go straight. Just please, please go straight into Gatlinburg.
But they've got the park. The park is closed. This is the bypass here to the right, and it's obviously closed. That's a lot of snow.
Yes.
Trying to keep everybody safe from that, because they've got their hands full with what would be the park entrance, park headquarters,
Everything auto.
and the spur.
If you are on a main road, we can try. If you're up near a cabin, then not today. Yeah. No, you're just going to have to try to get yourself to a safe spot, and just hang out in the safe spot and just maybe leave your name and phone number with your vehicle just in case someone comes by that can help. Okay. 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 Yeah, I would just hold tight and hope that you're able to, you know, a snowplow or something come through. I would try to call your cabin company and see if they have any suggestions on who to call to get the road cleared. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stuck in the road.
I just seen the plow.
Okay,
come
good.
through, but
Good. Trying to show them the road and not the mirror. I don't want to see the mirror. Let's see. Hi from Maryland.
we appreciate you guys watching and tagging along with us for sure. This was one of those things that we thought would be better if we just went live and tried to share with you guys, you know, the live situation rather than you guys wait, you know, a week or so for the videos, which those videos will come out of the recoveries. We just wanted to make sure that you guys kind of seen what we were up against. And,
Yeah, it's yeah, there's about a foot of snow, if you can see it on that railing there. About a foot. I don't know. I didn't get out and measure. Yes, this is live today. This is current. This is right now, 2:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jeff is braving Dudley Creek Road in Gatlinburg, and I'm sorry if it's shaky. I'm holding it and riding in the bouncy truck, so I apologize for that.
this is definitely not a good idea.
Definitely not a good idea. We've got several vehicles up here that are in the ditch supposedly. I don't see any yet. We usually pull them out of the creek over here to the right. Oh, I see. Oh boy, I see one right there. Oh goodness. You're in 4-wheel drive, right?
Yes.
4 high. Just don't put us in the creek or the mountain. Nobody's coming down. That may have been the one that we were supposed to get, but I don't think there's any way to get that right now.
No, that doesn't look doable.
I can't check the messages. Do we use chains during this weather? We do when it's necessary. We try not to. We try to avoid that. That's a last chance thing.
So time consuming to get them put on and off.
It tears up the road. Yeah, you can't really get any speed with them, you know. I mean, it's just, yeah, we try to avoid that if at all possible. Oh boy. And we have tire socks also that we use. Those are fantastic if you're thinking about those.
Oh, plows in the ditch.
Oh no, behind you?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. You gonna try to back up and get him? Is he able to get out? Let's see if we can see him. No, I can't see him. Can you see him on your side?
Maybe in my mirror.
Yeah.
He's, I don't know if you can see him in my mirror or not, but he is in the
Do you want me to
ditch.
walk back there and see if he needs assistance? Or you're gonna try to back up?
Here's the bad thing about stopping, guys, is it starts freezing and then I can't take off again. I think he made it.
Goodness. So glad.
Somehow he made it out of that ditch. He was
glad.
completely sideways in that thing.
It's probably not his first time in a ditch, though. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be bad.
Okay, can't go that way.
Can't go that way.
And now
Now you're probably stuck. Definitely stuck. The snowplow's going that way.
And they can't get up there because the van's
That
stuck.
van's stuck. Oh my goodness. What's the van doing? The van is sliding. Goodness.
Let's see if I can pound off these wipers.
I don't know that they're going to be able to get turned. Did they make it?
I don't. Where did they go?
They were trying to turn back toward town. Oh, they're going down Dudley Creek. I don't know if you can see or not.
Probably. We should do.
Yeah, let's get out here.
See if we can go home.
Nope. Oh goodness, are we stuck? Here's the backup camera. Can't really see much out of it. Yay! That car up there is backing down. I don't know what they're doing.
Probably wise.
Changed their mind. Yep.
A very wise thing.
Oh, it is warm in here.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is.
What is the temperature now, please? The temperature right now is 14 degrees.
14. Let me turn this off so you can see.
Let me back up there. 14 degrees. And I think that's the high today. It's supposed to get down to like 6 or 8 or something tonight, which, you know, that's always fun. Kendra says it's 19 at her place, 14 here. I drive 60 on this. Stop crying, bless your heart. He's having a good time. You know,
Yeah,
I
the
think
cameras just don't do it justice. There's where the plow. I mean, if the plow truck is in the ditch, that's got to tell you something.
you know, I heard earlier there was a tow truck in the ditch. So
I've been there many
yeah,
times.
yep. I think a lot of times the difference with our snow events and snow in other places is if you go off the road here, you are off the road. You're in a ditch. You're in a
Like
ravine.
that right over there is probably
That's-
8-10 feet deep.
How many totaled cars have we pulled out of that? Several.
Very
They've
deceiving
fall
looking.
into that and your car's totaled, you know.
And it's always easier to get up. I can hammer down and get up something. It's going down. It's generally the problem.
Yeah, going down is the scary part. Like this right here. But it does look like they've got a good section cleared off. So I guess I need to call the Tesla guy and let him know we're not able to get to him right now either.
Yeah, that's tough in itself to pull a Tesla. There's no tow points. There's no nothing. We're at the mercy of some rim slings, and it just depends on the situation that he's in. It's just not a good idea. A much better idea to stay put in your warm cabin so you don't end up like this guy right here.
Yeah.
Like he's stuck.
Yeah.
Probably up against a rock and
Yeah. They're in there. They're just gonna have to stay there. That's just.
But yeah, if you guys are, coming into town, just be aware of the weather because we've had so many phone calls that want us to tow them out, tow them down to the bottom of the hill. I get a lot of questions on, can you bring me snow chains? Bring me a set of snow chains. I think I could get back home. It's another one of those things. There's so many makes and models out there and tire sizes, and it's just I'm not a tire chain salesman. We have a hard time keeping the stuff up and going for just our equipment, and we try during these situations to just run emergency phone calls, and of course if you're out running an emergency phone call and you're close to an area, by all means we're gonna try to help as many people as we can, but we have to keep in mind that we have to be safe, And you know, I've done a lot more crazier rescues in the Little Black. It's got the controls where I can kind of drop down anchor, and I've got snow cleats on the boom, and it's a shorter truck, more nimble. So it does a better job with some of these recoveries, but it's, you know, it's still one of those things that happen, you know, not the day of the storm. It's usually a few days after the storm when all those recoveries start to take place.
Somebody's asking where we are. We are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and this is current live conditions here. Got about a foot of snow, and it's still coming down.
Just went up Dudley Creek to see if we could rescue, and they were just now making passes with the plow, and it looks like there was only one car stuck up there so far. So
Okay, so 2 of those calls that we went on were police calls. The Tesla that we're not able to get to, that was a police call. Also the we didn't show them. There's a car in the ditch over on Hidden Hills, and it is ran over a rock retaining wall, and there's just no way to set up to get it pulled out. It will have to wait, and that one's damaged pretty good. That one's going to be an insurance claim. Those poor people. So
yeah, but once they're getting the roads looking like this, then I can kind of set up, and we can do a little more pulling and things like that. But it is just not safe to try to do, especially if we're going to have to be in the roadway. But there's lots of people in town, guys. It's no shortage of folks coming in to have a good time. We've got a lot of people out running around. Hopefully everybody that's in town is going to stay safe and kind of use your better judgment on places to not go.
it is, it is the weekend, so we do have, more visitors here over the weekend, but also it's January, so kind of the slow season. So not as many people in town as normal. We spoke with someone yesterday before the snow. He wasn't hung up in the snow, but he was just kind of drove off his driveway a little bit, and I said, "Sir, I hope you are prepared, because you will not be able to leave this driveway. That driveway was so steep." And he said, no, we're getting ready to run out and get some food right now. I said, please be careful, please hurry. He was where, Sherwood Forest area?
Yeah, just down stoplight 8, you kind of go up Connor Heights, and
this is in Pigeon Forge. Up
that way, but it gets really steep up in the Connor Heights area as well. So if you guys are coming into town, just make sure your groceries are in place before you decide to navigate some of our back roads, because although the main road might look like this, just as soon as you turn off, it's a foot of snow and straight up and down. And it's you're in trouble before you know it, and it's very difficult for a tow truck to do much. Now again, if you guys watch the channel, we do a lot of recoveries and things like that. But here's something that we also try to tell folks. Yeah, sure, I can chain up and I can get to you and we can get you pulled out. But here's the thing: I can pull you back onto the roadway, but then what? Then you've slid off the road to begin with, and you still have miles of road that is very dangerous. So it's just a really tough situation for us. We had one that we were supposed to get down here.
It's on the other side of the tunnel.
I'm assuming it's still here, so we'll probably be able to bring you guys that footage here in just a few seconds. We're getting ready to go through the tunnel, but this was late last night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, I think.
I think so, yeah.
We had quite a few, and the road looked like it was decent, but just the speeds were too fast, I think, and he ended up sliding off the roadway.
But he wasn't injured. Lovely tunnel. I hope we didn't lose. Let's see here. Where are you from? Once again, this is Gatlinburg, Tennessee. A lot of people are asking where we are. Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
441, the national park. This is the spur. This is the road that connects Gatlinburg to Pigeon Forge. Nice little scenic in between towns. Looked like Gatlinburg was trying to get the roads under control. We're going to try to go maybe find a bite to eat and reassess for the evening. Those big shout out to those snowplow guys, man. The city, the county, you guys are absolutely amazing. I cannot imagine doing your job.
Just the nerves of steel that they have. Oh, Gatlinburg police is calling me. Hold on. Everything auto? Yes. Oh, you're okay. That's... Okay. Okay. Is it... What do the roads look like on Ski Mountain? Okay. Okay. I'm just wondering if we can certainly try. We can try. That's the best that I can, say. We just went up Dudley Creek. We were able to get through Dudley Creek, so we weren't able to do any winching up there, but we were able to get up there. But we can certainly try. We're on the spur northbound right now. We'll turn around up here at Gumstand Bridge and get up there. Try to get up there anyway. Do you want me to call you back if we're not able to get there? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do our best to get to them and get them some help. And I'll let you know if we can. All right, thank you. Bye. You got to turn around.
I've got to go find something to drink.
Okay.
I guarantee you that's probably the same lady that called us.
Probably. Well, no, they said they're at 510 Ski Mountain Road. She said she was on Upper Alpine, and I'm not even going to try Upper Alpine right now. But Ski Mountain Road might not be too bad. I asked her how that looked. She said about the same as everything else, so it's probably not very promising. But they said that they're in the road. They said that they're in the road and they're staying in their car because they don't have anywhere to go. So it's kind of a dangerous situation that we need to.
It's the same situation that we hear all the time, and it just becomes so dangerous for us to try and get to them. I mean, but anyway, guys, I left the house this morning with nothing to drink, and I am gonna at least try to get down here to the gas station and find something here. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think we'll probably wrap this one up. I'm getting ready to go. I'll let you guys hang tight with me for a little bit so you can see what Pigeon Forge looks like. And then we'll have to get back to work, see if we can get up Ski Mountain to rescue whoever the police has up there in the middle of the road. We're coming around the corner here. Pigeon Forge is just around the bend. I don't know if there's anything open for me to even try to get.
Goodness, that's a good one. You might try this marathon here at 10. Or you might have to go on down to Casey's.
Casey's would probably be my best bet.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah,
you can see how it goes from the national park. I had some stuff going there to quickly back. The towns. Our towns just don't have a lot of equipment for snow removal. Here just recently, Gatlinburg has bought a bunch of that stuff.
That's a Challenger that we winched out just an hour ago.
But look how quickly we're to just total chaos again on the roadways, just coming out of 441. So this is the main road through Pigeon Forge, guys. So if the main road looks like this, could you imagine what the side roads look like that these people are trying to get up to their cabin? And
the private roads, that one lane up to a cabin. Yeah, no.
But probably a good idea if they're open to try to get some fuel and make sure we've got plenty of that. We never know if we're going to get stuck and have to idle for hours.
Which happens sometimes.
But it looks like we might have a win here on Casey's. Might be able to get some
All
gas
right.
station food and diesel for the truck. We appreciate you guys. We'll try to bring you guys some more footage. It might be in live form, so just be prepared for that. If you guys have got any questions, we'll try to get those answered in the comments after the fact here. and we'll try to prepare those for our next live on getting some of those questions answered for you guys. But we are here in Pigeon Forge. We're going to get fueled up. We're going to get back to trying to rescue some more people this evening. The roads will continue to improve, hopefully. But again, big shout out to the county, city workers doing your best for the snow plows. If you see a park ranger, say thank you. They're out here trying their best. Golly, it's 5:30 this morning. They were at it trying to get the situation under control for that, and they've done a fantastic job on the spur. So yeah, everybody stay safe, stay warm. I got to get some fuel, so
Thank you. Bye.